So, Christmas time has started. And can you check out this? Whoa! Oh, there is so much to tell you about today. We have just been together, you and me. And we started Christmas time here and had a really lovely afternoon. The time always goes so fast. We were able to start Christmas and open the few little nisser-gaver that were here for today and play with a lot of things in the apartment, and yeah, it could have been 3 times, 4 times as long. But let's look at what we got through. A few little gifts made it out today. This one, for example, so that we could practice our art. It turned out you were most interested in matching the colors, but you got interested in this little castaway. We're talking about that when you have a desire to try throwing something around to see how strong you are, this is a great game to play. And you got interested in it and even practiced a few throws. Albert got rediscovered. He was so happy to see you. And you got very good at doing him up so he could turn into a pillow. And have a big hug. And then doing him up so that he could go for a walk. I think he was as happy to see you as you were to see him. Your Christmas train is still getting enormous play. I guess it's the season, but you really enjoyed this. And the train drove all around Denmark today. It went everywhere. It even went all the way to Sønderborg to see Olafar and Olamor. So that's amazing. And this little guy, man, did he make a lot of fun for us. This was a gift from your cousin Lily. And you spent a good long time with him today and then packed him back in so that he wouldn't melt. But he had a lot of fun making the snowman. And it was so sweet that you took care of him. So that was great. And we got a few pre-Christmas gifts, a mel packet up here and a spisa bowl. And they were great. We ate our lunch off this one today and we made a deal about 1 mil packet to you and 1 mil packet to me. It was your suggestion, and you picked the one that you want, even though there's 2 identical ones. But I'm really excited to have those at home for us to have our food in when we go places. And wow, so the Christmas tree. We unpacked it together. And this was such a Christmas miracle. Such a Christmas miracle. I was coming home today. I just picked up our lelsukel. And here, put myself in the picture again with the tree behind. I just picked up our lelsukel and was coming home to get ready for our time together this afternoon. And this entire tree was a gift. There's a family who's on their way to their summer house to have Christmas there. And they thought they have such a big, beautiful tree that maybe there's another family who also has need for it. And that was us. Said, yes, my daughter and I would love to have this tree. And so this whole huge tree, so big, was a gift to us, a little Christmas miracle gift. We have this beautiful Christmas tree. So, on the way home, after dropping you off, I picked up our julepunt. And I'm so excited about it. We have some Christmas balls. I'll put it on to have it ready for the next time you're here when we have our julemorgen. We'll have Christmas morning on Sunday together, and we can go into the real gifts and the real Christmas spirit. And so there's lights, and there's some red balls and some silver balls. And instead of a star, I found this amazing juleman that'll sit on top of our tree. Very excited about him. And you can also see you came today with some little julenisser. And so we put them up around the apartment together. This was so fun. You were finding places to have julenisser. And you wore your hairband around a little bit. You really like it, but you liked it most on Cheburashka. And you seem to really like Cheburashka. We'll go take a look at him in a second. And you put a dog to sleep. It was hard to see down there, down in the barn of home. But let's see some more of the julenissene. They're everywhere. Look at that little guy climbing up. And this one we decided to put on the door, upside down. And this guy over here, skating around. It's so fun. Look at this. This was a great little idea. So thank you, Mama, for that. And Marley and I had so much fun putting these up around the house. That little guy down there. We lay in bed also. I was so happy about this. We did a lot of fun things. And we had time after having our meal to also just relax. And I'm so happy to make this part of our tradition. We got to just lie down in bed, have a little relax. And we read a few stories. And you asked specifically again for the Modi Lille Björn. You laugh so much when reading him. You also wore your fireman's hat quite a lot today. You got pretty excited about that. And this was one of your favorite nisse. This one that we put over on the wall here. It was also a great moment. I'd made you some blåbärsskål, so some chia pudding with blueberries. And there was a moment you put on your nisse hat that's hanging over here on the door right now. And you're sitting there eating your blåbärsskål with your nisse hat on, with all of these nisse around, and you started singing the Palafta to the Nisse Messens julekål. We had a good little laugh with that. So much fun. It's a really, really special day. So we have this beautiful tree. Oh, we have two nisse over here with a huge snowball by the window. That's a lot of fun. And this was such a great thing. There was the pappkasse, the big cardboard box that one of your gifts had come in, the gift that you'll be getting later. And you got super excited about it because this has been one of our favorite books in the last few months of Olsen and his pop-up book where the pappkasse can become so many different things. It can become a car. It can become a ship. And you have a lot of fun looking in all the different places, seeing all the different things inside. And even a house. Woohoo! So you always get so interested in this book. And all it took was for me to say, hey, Marley, I found this pappkasse, and you remembered it right away. Like the book with the kassen. And this actually became a good little game today as well. It turned into an airplane, it turned into a home, it turned into a car. It's really lovely to see you just using your creativity. So, and of course, we have a Duke at home now. Right now she's over in the corner. And she's a very sweet one. And we learned to take care of her together. There's some things that Papa is good to help with, and there were some things that Marley was Mama, and Marley was very good to help with his Mama. So it was so nice to have such a nice cooperation with you, taking care of the baby. I thought we did really, really well. And there's Cheburashka. Cheburashka is so lovely, and he won a lot of your attention today. So you see his little fingers, and you really like that he has this little mark on his foot. Ding. So Cheburashka's here. Lots of good things here. A whole tree that can get dressed up for your next visit. And that was the last thing. We hung up your Christmas sock. We hung up your Christmas sock, and you spoke to the Nisse yourself to thank him for all the nisser-gaver that he's brought to you in this Christmas time. There's always one thing from him each time. And today we had a little bit of a Christmas warm-up with some nice simple things we could use. And now there's a Christmas sock waiting for you, hanging next to all the Nissa. So, wow. Of course, it's a special day because it was the first beginning of our Christmas. But it's a super special day because we just got to, again, have a lovely afternoon together. We're still just getting started. There's so many things to play with. It's so special to see you here in the house, Marley, getting comfortable with it again, making it your own. We played a lot with your lie cooking today. It was nice to see you connect again there because I know how much you love it. So making the house your space, that beautiful, relaxed lie down on the bed, where we said hi to the dragons. And maybe that's one good last nisser. There's one nisser also over here. So, lots of good stuff, lots of things to connect with and feel the good relationship with. Again, that here's your house. We've called it Catahoozle. We laughed about it a few times because there's not really very many cats here right now. And there's a drawing book over here that you're very excited to draw in next time. Super excited. And we understood we didn't have enough time today to also do that. So we'll do that the next time we meet. And there were some seahorses on it. Syhesta. So we're laughing about it and trying out maybe this is called Syhestahoozle. We'll find a good name. All your things are here, Marley. Your home is here also. You have two homes. And this home is always around for you. And this place is yours. These things are yours. This family that we share together, this is yours. Have a great Christmas time, my little bug. Oh, we talked about that it's just 2 more days until Juleaften. And I hope you have a fabulous time. And then a few more days after, we'll have our Jule Sunday morn. And the tree can punches up lit. I guess a good farewell is right here with the Nissana. Everything there for the decorations. And Santa. We'll see you soon.